Hold.
You hold.
Pass that armor.
Oh, that's armored. Alright, so last night we were chasing up some robots for the crazy guy, and Vicar Max wants some book so that maybe he can destroy it to do good things with, I don't know. In the meantime, in between streams, I came back to the ship just to clean up some gear and do some tinkering, because I don't want to do that on stream, that's pretty boring. So that's why we are here now. We have Pavati with us, so let's get on with it. Riznak, welcome, man. Glad to have you on board. Riz may be a special guest from time to time. Thanks for coming along, Courts. Meow. Glad to have everyone here. Now it's a party. Alright, so it's daytime. Last time it was nighttime. Oh. Oh, that sounds dramatic.
Here they come.
Stupid. Ugly. Whoa, okay. Fat things.
Wow, not even.
Yes, I tinkered with my pistol, so my pistol does electrical damage now as well, which will be even better for fighting robots. And meantime, it's just a nice little bonus. Female terror rays leave their nesting area in the morning and return in the afternoon with random objects, typically something shiny or bright. They then build displays of these objects and perform what I can only describe as a dance for an audience of males. If a male likes what he sees, the two go off and nest together in one of the nearby trees. Oh, okay, cool. Sounds legit. Ali Mae, can we make a copy of the book? Don't know. Find out. I'm guessing we can't. But I think Vicar Max becomes a companion, so I think maybe he'll just join us or something. I don't know. We'll find out. Yes, and I love collecting shiny things too. We are going to collect so many shinies in this game. And even more shinies when Cyberpunk comes out. Usually get rewarded for doing little bits of exploration.
Huh?
Alright, dead dude. Whoa.
Incoming.
Slow time.
Nice one.
Ah, reload. Smack him. Smack him. Alright, shoot him. And then smack him. And I snipe shoot him. Yep. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it.
Take cover. Get past that armor.
Alright, more dudes. I can't see. Yeah, that's because I shot you in the face. With bullets. Give me your fat loots, which is just a hunting rifle. Although, a hunting rifle, I've got a scope on it. It does. Right. Use that because of its scope. Time to time. Until we can get a pistol with a scope, because our build is focused on pistols. Be a space cowboy. Hence the choices we made with character creation. And, oh, here we go. Some sneaky loots in behind here. Always sneaky loots to be found. There's another one. Supposed to go in there. Because we're supposed to go in there, I want to go here first. Ah, see? For little treasures like this. Alright, that's probably enough dicking around. And a terminal. Available messages from J. Bartel. Clement, I find and I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened up for us, I believe Halcyon, I think is how you pronounce it. I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy world would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade, settle disputes. Yeah, well, we found that this place is already pretty much getting ruined by the company, the corporation that owns it or runs it. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated incursion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? No, I don't think they would. Jefferson! Of course, I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here amongst the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return power. Okay, well, that's political stuff, which sounds boring. Need to check my inhaler. What's my inhaler got in it? Bananas. So you combine, like, healthy syringes with foodie or other items for additional buffs when you heal, when you use your inhaler to heal, and putting food in just gives you some more regen, some more health regeneration over time after. Yes, I keep thinking about Fallout in this game too. It's made by Obsidian, so it's made by the creators of the original Fallout series, like Fallout 1 and 2, and then Fallout New Vegas. These guys, it's the same guys. So that's why it's an almost direct copy-paste, but theoretically better. This has a lot better writing and better story, I believe, is what I'm told. The game's not as long, but it's supposed to be a bit more focused and a bit more quality. But anyway, we'll see. What is this? Collector's letter. Just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. And sometimes I really struggle reading words. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want these books mouldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave by the river. Okay. Everyone hear me okay? I'm assuming my mic is okay. Oh, I think I missed. See, that'll blow up, won't it? Oh. That's the world's second smallest explosion. Yeah, smack him. Her hammer has an electrical shock effect on it as well.
That's the last of them.
Good job. Also, you have that... Oh, yes, thank you. Bell Dandy, I completely forgot I had the scope rifle. Dickhead. Alright, thank you. Yep. This is why I need you guys around. Got me doing silly things. Like... charging into combat. Oh, the dog thing! Get out of here. Alright, let's try mid-combat. Yeah, let's suck that. Good call on the rifle. Come on, Pavati. In the face! Shoot them in the face! There are some bad dudes. Okay. And that's... yeah, so that's a big explosion, but the ones I cause are tiny and useless. Nope, nope, no I can't. Fail. Alright, let's see what Vicar Max wants to do. First, let's explore the depths of this cave. And I'll keep Bell Dandy's advice in mind to just shoot mines from a distance. Are you sure? You shouldn't just detonate them with my face? That could be fun. Yes, I will get better at the game. I will get less dumb, I promise. Oh, oh, it's one of those brute things, those gorilla things.
I'm ready for this.
He's blind. He's dead. Oh, behemoths. Alright. Alright, look at it. Come on, Pavati, help me! Oh, there's more over there. Alright, well that one's down. Yeah, he's down. Get out of here. Oh, the magical digging. Oh no, Pavati's down. Big bastard, get out of here. health juice. Yeah, wait till I get better with guns. And bigger guns. You okay? Yeah, cool. Love how the Marauders always have a perfectly coordinated uniform. To the point where people freak out if I wear it. What's this? Is that a... a note rope? That's a big danger noodle right there. Although it didn't seem too dangerous. Alright, Vicar. What say you about this book? Always save before the next big thing. What up, dude?
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
So you didn't want that book to keep others... Sorry, you didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing.
Right.
All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Okay, Mr. Sweary Vicar. Why did you think the book held the secrets you're looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Interesting. What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Right, you were right. He is shifty. Well, I kind of prefer him being a bit shifty than a high and mighty righteous dude in a way, so it sort of works about even for me. Alrighty. So a vicar searching for a banned book sets a kind of bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
Mm-hmm.
But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Yep, see, knew he'd come along. Alright, this could be a beneficial arrangement. You need to ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand. What's in it for me, sir?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back.
Okay.
Not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Okie dokie, so is that all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
So, are you even a vicar? Because you don't sound very vicary right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan.
Hmm.
But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Ah, sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Ah,
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Miss Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
alrighty. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger. Okay, perks. What are we given? Bonus to engineering. Sneaky. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies. Yeah. Boisterous. Increase the amount of threat. Okay. So tanking. Yep. More healthiness. Let's get your engineering bonus. Fly. Yes. Alright, we now have one dodgy vicar joining us. Through my flock. I'm out of here. Yeah, not much of a... Well, it's not like... Look, if I was the vicar in this place, I'd want to get out of here too. Riz, I will form a big philosopher fist and punch him with it. Yes. Well, actually, I need his philosopher fist. Punch my enemies? I don't know.
You think corporate's ever gonna
Okay, journal. We're doing... Let's go after this robot. Oh, that's right. We had to go to the thermal plant to get some parts for that. The robot hating dude.
I'm not holding
Get some
out
robot parts.
hope.
Come on, Parvati. Parvati? I don't know how to pronounce that properly. If there's any more shinies. Yep, there we go. Some shinies. Just random bullets and energy cells left lying around, as you do. And there is where we fixed up that robot yesterday. Oh, more... Yeah. More of these sprat things. I don't know if they're pests or disease-carrying vermin or what. Maybe they're an endangered species. I don't know. They're probably not. Getting dark, but the pretty sky's coming out again. Every time I step outside of town, it seems to hit nightfall. Geothermal power plant.
Okay, gone quiet.
Danger Noodle. Dead Danger Noodle. And it is a leather boa. Quartz, not a leather bra. I can find a leather bra for you, Quartz, I will get it. But I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any leather bras in this game. Cyberpunk, maybe.
Halt!
You hold. Oh. That's armored. So we need corrosive damage. Pretty sure I got nothing with corrosive damage. Let's do fire damage. This thing's tough. It's tougher than I expected. Oh, hang on. That's the vulnerable spot. The blue glowy bit in the torso, like that crazy dude said. Turn around, show me your belly.
Careful, you're hurt!
Turn around, Parvati. I think I can give her commands. I need to get a bit better at doing commands. Oh, nearly got you. Come here. Show me your belly. Nope. Down, one to go. not sure where that one's vulnerable spot is. Done. Done. And done. Woohoo! Assault rifle may help for melee hammer. Yeah, I do have a melee hammer. Although I'm doing a pistol build, so my combat bonuses are in pistols, but I'm only level bugger all. So it probably doesn't make much difference yet, but I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. There's lots of dead scientists everywhere. I'll shoot that. Yeah, that gotcha. Environmental attacks for the win. Fun times barrel. Ah, it's a weapon mod, yep. We do them in between streams, we tinker. Oh, advanced defense helmet. Better than my current helmet. Oh, it's a pristine as well. It's way more than that. That one does a bonus to lockpicking. This one is just for fighting things. So, that over. Still don't really have great armor. I'd like to take their armor. Where's the realism in that? I can't strip their gear. Leave them naked. Alright, surely we have searched all the loots now. Oh, here's a door. Grab all the shinies, if there be shiny. It's so dead out here. Well, we haven't done hacking yet. Let's give it a crack. This is probably just going to enable us to, like, disable the bots, is it? Oh, disarm security fences. Cool. And view recent logs. Error! Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Space's Choice Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Yep. Scheduled security updates at this Space's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your scheduled security update occurred so long ago, date not found. If you are a member of the Space's Choice security detail assigned to this location, turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in immediate reprimand. Turn it in for reprimand, otherwise you'll be reprimanded. Yeah, okay. But yes, always install your security updates. Lesson we can all learn. So, this is the same place we need to go for the main quest. Talk to Adelaide and her deserters. Right, but they're all dead. Chose not to deliver Reed's message and went straight to the death. Ah, okay, so I didn't even get a chance to talk to... See, that is tricksy. We are just going to load then, because I do want to talk to them. Yes, load the game. Don't like having to resort to save scumming, but you need to be a bit more obvious in the choices, dude. Alright, well, we'll fight back out and we'll go speak to Adelaide and their deserters before we come charging in.
Go! Wow, not even a scratch!
Yep, that's how we roll. Do it properly.
Everyone alright?
Good call on the rifle. Eventually we'll have a sniper pistol. But not yet. Alright, so if we want to go to the journal and talk to this Adelaide person without accidentally continuing a different decision in the main story whilst trying to do a side quest, let's go do the main quest for a bit.
Gosh, that's clever.
Standard troop armor. That's probably better what we have now. Yep, Are gonna act weird when they see me wearing it, though? I think. Didn't really go inside that building on the way back. Grab it out.
Move along, stranger. We don't want it. Any trouble.
Well, I don't want any trouble either, miss. Peace.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
No worries. Thanks, Bell Dandy. Realise it's 3 a.m. That's very late in the States. Thanks for coming along. Appreciate you hanging out. Sweet dreams. All right, Grace. Well, you obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Okay, well, you always could go looking for her.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
Okay. How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Well, maybe marauders took her away.
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skill as far as I could tell.
Okay, any chance you can point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Alrighty. Well, don't worry about it. I will find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Mm-hmm. I've got some questions about Zoe, though.
I'll tell you what I can.
Well, we've them all already. Okay, well, let's change the subject.
What is it?
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse. Tending crop.
Okie dokie. I'll leave you be. Probably a good time to pause here. We shall continue another day in another episode. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Tell your mum I said hi.